Hi, guys. Welcome back for your Wednesday the 7th report. Well, they always have these conspiracy theories, Al's, where the guy tell me they're pushing it to game 7. We got both dogs winning outright in game ones of their series. And so they're on their way to possible both ending in game 7. We shall see. Anything is possible. What is the biggest deficit any NBA team in the playoffs has ever come back from being down?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm sure it's probably in the 20 some point range, but I do not know that.
I'm sorry. I meant like has a team ever come back from being down 3 games to come
Oh
back?
no, never, never, never. There's been teams that have been down 3 games to none that have forced a game 7,
Got
but
it.
none have actually won the game
Interesting.
seven. It's happened in baseball. It's happened in hockey. It's never happened. Yeah.
There you go. So we'll see what happens in the next 2 games. But hey, I know you have some large unit plays. So if you guys are listening and you're ready to roll, 443-957-1006. As a lot of people will be purchasing your plays at Pick Dogs Premium for the daily NBA plays. But let's not forget, guys, we got UFL, we got baseball. You just dropped your seventh baseball game on Telegram a moment ago, right before this video. Currently five and one in baseball. And so, like I said, we got it all. We got UFL, we have upcoming CFL, we have hockey, we have everything. So don't just sleep on the NBA, but we got a nice NBA card this week with high unit plays.
Yeah, but just so everyone understands, I am not a high volume baseball guy, as evidenced by my 5-1 baseball record. If folks want to get a ton of baseball plays, there's lots of great baseball handicappers over at Pick Dogs like Ron Romanelli, Tony Telez, etc. Just go to Pick Dogs and join someone for baseball if you're interested in high volume. For me, I'll probably have at the end of the year somewhere around 100 plays.
So it's funny. Costi on his Telegram service on as well for you guys listening. Just since you mentioned that we offer baseball here, Costi I think has 6 games today at the time of this recording. So he's encompassed your whole season in today alone. How many games you got, Costi? Six. So he's got a six. So there's always ways to get more plays, but the point is you're doing it all. We got UFL, CFL, WNBA, and obviously the NBA playoffs. It was funny. I had a client, and then we'll get to your complimentary selection. He texted me before game time. Man, it seems awful easy just to take both of these teams on a money line parlay, i.e., Boston and Oak City yesterday. And I'm thinking, I wonder what the opposite side would have paid both dogs on the parlay.
Oh Jesus!
I
Yeah,
give you. It's always easy before they start, right, Al?
right.
So what are we
Um,
looking at today? I have no idea what the comp selection is. I like this kind of not knowing before the video starts, like the viewers.
yeah, I'm going to take the under in game 2 between Denver and Oklahoma City. Game 1, total 240 points, and game 2s are 29 and 12 under the total if game 1 went for 226 or more points. So we'll look for a much lower scoring game on Wednesday in game 2.
And what are you showing right now is the posted total?
I mean, it was 231. I haven't looked today, to be honest with you.
Yep, you're right. 231. So, like I said, under the total in the Nuggets Thunder matchup. And I know you've already released, at the time of this recording, we're doing this recording on Tuesday. And I think you're a few days out in the NBA. You've already released. So, if you guys want to pick up the all access, by all means, I'll actually double check why we're looking at why we're doing this video. We have on Wednesday 2 plays, so you'll be watching this video on Wednesday that you've already released on Tuesday, which is one of the advantages of being an all access member. We also talk about late updates from time to time, and then you came with a late update on that 7th baseball game right before we went online and did this video.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not joking, but kind of making fun of the fact that I've only had 6 baseball plays this year. For folks who are new to this video series, I'm extremely high volume in basketball and football. I mean, we can have Saturdays where we will have 14, 15, 18, or 20 plays. But when baseball season rolls around, I then recede, and I'm pretty low volume in baseball. But the volume will be picking back up as soon as football season starts, and we'll be having more plays than anyone knows what to do with.
Absolutely, yeah. So I'm looking here in the last 12 months, uh, which you are in terms of games released 12 months from today, not a counter, I'm up 918 and 701. So you're talking about 1,600 games, and obviously most of that is not baseball. That's college basketball, college football, and the NFL.
Yeah, so 1,600 divided by 365, you're looking at, between 4 and 5 plays a day on average. So, and then on Saturdays, as you know, it could be 15 to 20 plays.
There you go.
Um, but yeah, we sort of take it easy once the NBA season ends, and then in July and August when it's just. Although we'll have WNBA, we'll have CFL, but it's not the high volume you have during the high season.
Exactly. So, like I said, for all you guys that want to pick up the all access, send me that text message. Again, a lot of you international clients will email me asking me. Telegram is global. You can get it on any phone anywhere in the world, whether you have an Android device or an iPhone software system. So, once again, 443-957-1006 or Eric at pickdogs.com. Under the total of 231 in Denver Oaksy Game 2. And as always, good day.
Oh, by the
Oh,
way,
go ahead.
Eric, I just have to make light of the fact that I am now 3-0 on our dinner bet.
Damn. I think we should go on Dean Martin In and Out. In and Out. I'll treat you to a double in Vegas.
Yeah.
What
Although
do
I
you
mean,
do
obviously
they
I
have
didn't
In and
want to.
Out in LA, or is that only a Vegas thing?
No, we have In-N-Out started in California.
Okay, well, here on the East Coast, it doesn't exist. So,
Yeah, it's In-N-Out is good.
when I land, I go right to In and
It's
Out
it's
every
a good,
time.
yeah, it's a good burger at a good price, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yeah, it's interesting. So the last when you and I met in Vegas, they have not increased their prices. I landed. It's my thing. I go right to In and Out. I get a double, and the prices are exactly the same. It's crazy. It's kind of like the old joke with the hot dog at Costco. They said if they ever increase the hot dog price at Costco, people will be in uproars. So with that being said, I am definitely losing. Have lost. We can just put a nail in it. I lost the bet.
No, we don't know. There's a long way to go. Long way to go. But the
Ah,
bet we're
down.
the bet we're talking about.
You just told me I can't come back from down 0-3.
Oh, right. For folks who don't know, when Oklahoma City has had the best point spread record in history, and then they got off to a 2-0 start in the playoffs against the Memphis Grizzlies. So Eric and I bet at that moment in time, I told them that they would not have a winning record against a spread from there on out. And since that second game against Memphis, they've gone 0-3 ATS.
Oh,
So
there you go, guys.
that's the way. Although obviously we had Oklahoma City yesterday. I was hoping the Thunder would come in yesterday, but yeah, they're on a losing streak.
There you go. So, like I said, reach out, guys. We're here for you. It doesn't matter what day or what shape the ball is. And as always, good day and good luck.